When 100 Fingers first appeared on the America's Got Talent stage, most viewers thought they knew exactly what they were about to watch. AGT has featured countless magic acts over the years. Some have been impressive, some have been unforgettable, and some have completely redefined what audiences thought was possible. But there was something different about 100 Fingers. From the very beginning, they didn't feel like a traditional magic act. They didn't rely on flashy introductions or dramatic speeches. Instead, they stepped onto the stage with a quiet confidence that immediately made people curious. Within minutes, the audience was captivated, the judges were intrigued, and social media was filled with one question: what exactly did we just witness? What makes this story so fascinating is that even after the performance ended, many viewers struggled to explain what they had seen. That's unusual, even for AGT. Most performances fit into a familiar category. A singer sings, a dancer dances, a comedian tells jokes. Even most magic acts follow recognizable patterns. But 100 Fingers seem to exist in a category of their own. Their performance felt like a combination of illusion, storytelling, visual art, and psychology. The more people watched, the more mysterious it became. And that's exactly why so many fans began calling them the most mysterious act of AGT 2026. One of the reasons 100 Fingers stood out was because they didn't focus solely on tricks.
Presenter, TV host. Most magicians want the audience to ask one question: how did they do that? But 100 Fingers created a different reaction. Their performance left people asking, what is actually happening? That subtle difference changed everything. Instead of simply trying to solve a trick, viewers found themselves trying to understand the entire experience. Every movement felt deliberate. Every transition felt meaningful. Every moment seemed connected to a larger story that the audience couldn't fully see. The mystery wasn't limited to one illusion. The mystery became the entire performance itself. As the act continued, something remarkable happened inside the theater. The audience became quieter. People leaned forward in their seats. The judges paid closer attention. It was almost as if everyone was afraid of missing something important. That's a powerful sign of great entertainment. The best performers know how to control attention. They know how to create anticipation. And they understand that sometimes what isn't shown can be just as important as what is shown. 100 Fingers mastered this concept beautifully. Instead of overwhelming the audience with constant action, they allowed suspense to build naturally. Every second increased curiosity. Every reveal created more questions than answers. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of 100 Fingers is the psychology behind their performance. Human beings naturally look for patterns.
Our brains are constantly trying to make sense of the world around us. When we see something unexpected, we immediately begin searching for explanations. That's why magic is so effective. It challenges our understanding of reality. But 100 Fingers took this concept even further. Rather than presenting a single impossible moment, they created a series of moments that seemed impossible to explain. By the time one illusion ended, another question had already appeared. The audience never had time to fully process what had happened before something new captured their attention. This constant state of uncertainty became one of their greatest strengths. Viewers weren't simply amazed, they were engaged. They wanted answers, they wanted explanations. And because those answers never fully arrived, the performance remained in their minds long after it ended. That's something very few AGT acts manage to accomplish. Many performances are impressive in the moment, but only a handful continue generating discussion days and even weeks later. 100 Fingers achieved exactly that. Fans rewatched clips online. They analyzed every movement. They shared theories in comment sections. Some believed the secret was technology. Others thought it was pure illusion. And many admitted they had no idea what they had seen. Another reason 100 Fingers became so mysterious is that they understood the power of presentation. Great performances are never just about skill, they're about atmosphere.
Think about some of the most memorable acts in AGT history. What made them unforgettable wasn't simply what they did, it was how they made people feel. 100 Fingers created an atmosphere of mystery from beginning to end. The staging, the timing, the pacing, and the visual design all worked together to create a sense of wonder. Nothing felt accidental. Everything appeared carefully planned. And because of that, the audience remained completely invested throughout the entire performance. Of course, mystery alone isn't enough to succeed on AGT. Plenty of acts are mysterious. Very few become memorable. What separated 100 Fingers from other performers was their ability to combine mystery with emotional engagement. Audiences weren't just confused, they were fascinated. They wanted to know more. That's an important distinction. Confusion without interest quickly becomes frustration, but confusion combined with curiosity becomes irresistible. Every unanswered question pulled viewers deeper into the experience, and that's why so many people found themselves discussing the performance long after it ended. The judges seemed to recognize this immediately. Throughout the audition, their reactions revealed genuine surprise. That's not easy to achieve. AGT judges have watched thousands of performers over the years. They've seen nearly every type of act imaginable. They've witnessed incredible singers, unbelievable dancers, and world-class magicians.
Yet 100 Fingers still managed to create moments that felt fresh and unexpected. That alone is a remarkable achievement. In a competition where originality is increasingly difficult to find, they brought something that felt completely unique. Many viewers focused on the illusions themselves, but some of the most important details happened between the illusions. The pauses, the reactions, the moments of silence. These small details helped build tension and anticipation. They allowed the audience's imagination to become part of the performance. Sometimes the most powerful mystery isn't what people see, it's what they think they see. 100 Fingers understood this perfectly. They encouraged viewers to create their own interpretations. And because everyone experienced the performance slightly differently, the mystery became even stronger. As the weeks passed, discussions about 100 Fingers continued to grow. Fans debated whether they were the most original act of the season. Some argued that their performance represented the future of stage magic. Others believed they had created something entirely new. Regardless of where people stood, one thing became clear. 100 Fingers had captured attention in a way that very few contestants ever do. They weren't simply another AGT act, they had become a conversation. That conversation is exactly why they became AGT's most mysterious act. Mystery isn't just about hiding secrets, it's about creating curiosity.
It's about making people want to learn more. It's about leaving questions unanswered just long enough for audiences to become emotionally invested. 100 Fingers mastered all three. They created an experience that viewers couldn't easily explain, couldn't easily forget, and couldn't stop talking about. The challenge now is whether they can continue building on that success. History has shown that creating a great first impression is difficult. Creating a second one can be even harder. Audiences now expect something extraordinary every time 100 Fingers appear. The mystery that helped them stand out will also create higher expectations. Fans want answers, but they also want more surprises. They want to be amazed again. And that's a difficult balance to maintain. The performers must continue evolving while preserving the sense of mystery that made them special in the first place. Still, regardless of what happens next, their audition has already secured a place among the most talked about performances of AGT 2026. They achieved something that many talented contestants never accomplish. They made people curious, they made people wonder, and most importantly, they made people care. In today's entertainment world, where audiences are constantly bombarded with content, that's an incredible achievement. So why did 100 Fingers become AGT's most mysterious act? It wasn't because of a single illusion. It wasn't because of one unforgettable moment.
It was because they created an experience that felt impossible to define. They blurred the line between magic and storytelling. They transformed confusion into curiosity. And they reminded audiences that sometimes the most powerful performances aren't the ones that provide answers. They're the ones that leave us searching for them. Whether 100 Fingers eventually win America's Got Talent or not, one thing is already certain. Their performance accomplished exactly what great mystery is supposed to accomplish. It captured our imagination, it challenged our expectations, and it left us asking questions long after the curtain closed. That's why people are still talking about them. That's why viewers continue replaying their audition. And that's why 100 Fingers have earned the title of AGT's most mysterious act. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more AGT stories, contestant deep dives, and talent show analysis. And let us know in the comments, do you think 100 Fingers are the most mysterious act in AGT history? And can they continue surprising audiences as the competition moves forward? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.